Lafrið með björgun fram. Villir mann. Nýttan fyrir sér alvaran. Hann rauður login fram.
Hello and welcome back, people, to another episode of the Journeyman, where things could not be going better. As you can probably see from this screen, we are currently top of the league. We're scoring goals, we're winning games. Let's take a look at what has happened since you were last here. So since that 1-1 draw against Vikingur, we then beautifully beat IBV 3-0. We then moved on to HK. We beat those 3-0, swept them aside. Hortson, Victorson and Keskinen all getting on the score sheet. Keskinen has been brilliant since Loki has been injured. It's been difficult to bring Loki back into the side just because of how well Keskinen has done. Then we played a cup game where we played a few of the younger players. I mean, they're all young, but some of the players that are on the edge of the team, like Olafsson in goal, who played really well. We gave Palmerson a game up front. We rotated the side, and this is still a good team. The favourites to win the league below. And we beat them 1-0, so that was good. Then we went to Valur, and we Hortson scored, and Loken scored, so he's still playing well. But Vidarsson's on his way back, as in the FH game, Keskinen scored the only goal to win that again. So Keskinen keeping his spot in the team. We then got to a game against Keflavik, in which 2-2. I gave Vidarsson the start in this game. He gets his goal. Hortson also scoring. So yeah, things have been going great. Really interestingly, as we were second favourites to go down, third favourites to go down was IBV, the rivals. This is the league table. We are undefeated, which is fantastic, but IBV are second. Like, what? It's like this game has tried to manipulate the world for me to have this rivalry. It's like, it's not like I've made it up. It's genuinely happened in game, and now they're top of the table with me, tight and close. When you look at their form, the only game they lost was us. They also drew their first game of the season, and then since that they have gone undefeated since, as if losing to us is the worst thing that could happen, and they had to go out and start demolishing teams. So it'll be real interesting when we come back in July to play them. I'm looking forward to that game. But that is how we've been doing so far. Top of the league. We've got Hortson scoring goals for fun. Victorson has got 4 goals and 7 assists. He's just a hero. Vidarsson, 4 goals, 3 assists. We've got Keskinen, 4 goals, 3 assists. Atkas, 3 goals. This is including the Icelandic League Cup A, but it's just these players have been so reliable. Hilmarsson did come to me. He's disappointed he's not playing, which is understandable. You know, he's been so key, but I told him the form of the current players, you can't drop them, and he agreed. So hopefully we can try and keep players happy as we slowly shift the team and who are the key players in the squad. But today we are going to play KA, who are 6th in the league, and then we're going to play Keflavik in the cup. Because if we win this cup, we're in Europe. And if we're in Europe, we do another season here, and we try and boost our reputation and have a season getting this Icelandic club who are at the bottom of the 2nd tier in Europe. Why would I not want to do that? So I will bring you back for the lineups for our game against KA. Here is the team. Keskinen keeps their spot. Vidarsson, playing well in the last game, gets back into the team, and Hortson leads the line. Victorson, Brookwell, Rother. I think that's going to stay pretty solid throughout the whole season. Valshanov stays in as Melstead is coming back, as well as Brasterson is on his way back. So they're both on the bench. I might try and give them some minutes if possible. Will Edsy and Atkas hold that back line with the reliable Goodnason in goal. I'm hoping to play Hilmarsson in the cup in the next game and hopefully keep him happy. Hey, first highlight of the game, and it's KA with the ball. The ball is hoofed forward. Atkas manages to stop the ball getting past him. Hilmarsson used to get turned a lot in that sort of position, but the ball falls back to KA, who do manage to create a chance out of that. It is wide, but they're knocking on the door. We haven't had a shot there. Well, it's suddenly changed. We've suddenly had shots, but they're looking like the stronger team shot-wise, but we are keeping hold of the ball. And as we get to the 40th minute, we've not had another highlight since. This game is flying through. And in the last minute, Victorson has a free kick. Ooh, it wasn't too far wide. But a very uneventful first half here in Reykjavik. Guess we'll tell them we've been the better team. And to keep going. Not too motivated. Seems to be the players are a bit nervous in this game. They're not feeling, you know, I don't know, getting shaky. But Victorson with a free kick. Oh my God! Hits the outside of the post. He's not even an incredible free kick taker. Maybe at this level he is, but I might get him to start doing some individual training because he's that sort of player. He's like the Steve Gerrard of this team. Victorson, free kick. Oh, it's close again, and the keeper manages to keep hold of it. And now we got him loads of highlights in this second half as things start to heat up, and KA have taken the lead from a set piece, because I always concede from set pieces. Oh, finally the deadlock is broken, and we are the team to fall behind. But we get our corner now. Victorson, Weledzi, I was hoping he was going to be able to do the same, but he's not able to do it. Okay, substitutions. We need to do something here. We're bringing on Loki. Hopefully he can make the difference. You know, he really is one of the key players. And I know the cat is going a bit crazy. We know Melstead and Prasterson are not fully fit, but they've been key players for us. I'm hoping bringing them on will make a difference and they will make it through the game. Victorson hits it in. Atkas over the bar. Come on. Centre-backs have not been scoring as much since that cup. It's to go, are we going to get our first defeat of the season? I'm telling the boys to press. I'm telling them to get forward. Something, surely, a highlight, anything, please. Encourage the boys. No highlight. And when we do, it is them. No, it's us breaking away. Victorson. Come on, don't muck it about now. We've got less than a minute. Hoofs the ball forward. It's given away. Is that our old Porrison? There's so many players with the same names. I think, oh, we used to have him, but who knows? Renufsen, Sugarson, the ball is gotten cleared, but it's only as the dog has gone crazy. Only back to KA, who are through on goal again. It looks like our first defeat of the season has come, which is really disappointing. Valedzi just chilling with it. You do realise we're behind. Come on. Well, the whistle's going to be blown. We're not going to get an attack here. Maybe Hawkson, no, giving me hope that I know isn't going to end in anything. That is full time, ref. Surely, don't tease me. Ooh, you dirty bastard. Oh, look, these players are shattered. Maybe that's what it is. I should have rotated the team more, but I didn't want to break things when they were going so well. Brookwell, Melstead, it's all over. First defeat of the season has to come in a video after the great form we've had. Even though the centre-backs apparently had a good rating, Victorson was playing well, the rest of the team did not perform. Hopefully we can perform better in the cup game next. I wonder how the table looks. So here it is, after our first defeat, we do manage to keep hold of top spot. IBV, they drew with Vikinger. We've got teams with games in hand are more than 3 points behind, so we're still safe at the top of the league, but we're not being the Invincibles of the Premier Division this year. We are completely rotating the side here for our cup game. It's still got some good players in there, and we are playing a Premier Division side, so this is risky, but after that last game, players were knackered. And we've got a game in 3 days' time in the league. So Helgeson gets the start, Palmerson's in, Loken and Locken can join together as the Loken brothers. Prasterson and Melstead are playing. They are both not fully fit. Hopefully they can get fit in this game and we can always take them off if needed. Hilmarsson and Gunnarsson reunite at the back line and Olafsson takes the goalkeeping position. Well, time is flying by without a highlight. We've had 5 shots but not one of them to share to the camera until now. Locken with the corner kick. Hilmarsson rises up but he can only hit the crossbar. 43 minutes have gone. Locken on this right side. Can he bring some magic? Helgeson, Locken, Prasterson, can he find someone? Palmerson just had to tuck it into the corner, but it's a great save to tip it wide. Can this corner make the difference? Locken, it's in. Hilmarson rises, Olafsson manages to keep on. Well, there it is, half time. It is 0-0. A few chances, but not too many. Don't use safe. We can do this, boys. Here we go. Hilmarson finds Halverson. Feels like we've gone back a few years with some of these players lined up today. Melstead right flying down, and he finds Loken, who just right at the keeper, really. He had that whole right side of the goal to aim for, and he doesn't. Melstead. Savarason. I've got to be careful with Prasterson and Melstead. I don't want them getting injured. I'm really trying to get them back ready to join the first team in the league. But Palmerson turns his man and finds a beautiful ball to Melstead. Can he drill it low? He finds Locken. Oh, it's saved. Loken scores. Get in. Oh my God. Good play there. Locken unlucky. Unfortunate not to get the goal himself, but it spills out to Loken, who is ready to pounce on the opportunity. It gives us hope of progressing through to the quarter-final of this cup, which could end in European football, but the way the league's going, maybe we'll get Europe through the league. Interesting times. 4th minute, and it's hoofed up. Hilmerson manages to get the ball. Locken brings the ball forward. He puts the ball through to Palmerson, who hits it over. He is struggling to get goals in this Premier Division season. He has not contributed the goals here and there that he did last season. Maybe this is too much of a step up for him, but we do not have an alternative option. I'm going to look after Melstead. I'm going to look after Prasterson here, as we want those boys ready for the league when the time comes. Rother can come on. Do we change somebody else? These boys are need fit for the league, so we're going to trust the boys on the pitch now to see this out. As I was about to praise the team, as a highlight, hopefully it's going to go away. Rother, Hilmarson, finds Stevenson. Can we find another goal and just put this game to bed? Loken. Ooh, it's a shot, but it's wide. And it's a corner, not another set piece conceding opportunity. It's headed out by Hilmarson. It's on the edge of the box, and ooh, it's just wide. Keeper was there, Olafsson. But a few minutes now going. Can we hold out? Get through to the quarter-final? It looks like we have. Full time. It's a 1-0 win, but we played a very much weakened side to our usual league side. We managed to pull the win back, so hopefully we can improve the dynamics around the place after that disappointing first defeat in the league and push on now for a good cup run and a good league run. We win in the Icelandic Cup 4th round. Hilmarson again putting in the performances. He's unfortunate not to be in the team. Maybe I will sneak him back into the team in the league after this KER game. It's only a few days away, so I don't want to have all my players die of exhaustion, so we hopefully can rotate that first team back in. But that team did lose in the league, so hopefully we can turn that around. And now I'm going to let time move forward, as I want to see the cup draw for the quarter-final. Okay, Icelandic Cup quarter-final. We're going to view the draw and let them go out. There is one Division 1 side left in this, and it's Vestry. We always had some difficult times against Vestry. I think we won and lost, so they weren't too bad. But we play Vikingur, the team we drew with at the start of the season, and it's away from home. Are we going to be able to turn around the disappointing... Are we going to be able to pull the game back from a draw to a win? Let's see how Vikingur are doing in the league. Wow, they're at the bottom. This preview really means nothing. They were second favourites up here. IBV and Proto were right at the bottom. And look at it. Proto IBV at the top. Breiðablik mid-table, and Vikingur are down the bottom. What this Icelandic season, I wonder if Icelandic football's this crazy in real life. If for some strange reason an Icelandic person manages to stumble their way onto these videos, I don't know how much Icelandic Football Manager content there is out there. Please let me know. Is Icelandic football always this up and down? Could anything happen from one season to the next? Please let me know. But there we go. We end this episode, our second episode of this season, top of the table with one defeat and through to the quarter-final of the Cup. Annoyingly, we are level with IBV, the Icelandic barbaric Villains. I remember the name. This is going to be interesting. I mean, I didn't expect to win the league. I thought maybe it's possible. We've been doing well in the league and the cup before. But if I was going to not win the league, I don't want to lose it to IBV. So the pressure's up, because if I drop down to these positions, I'd still be happy. Not if it's IBV that beats me. So it's going to be an interesting season, and we will bring you back for the next episode shortly. I'm really good at talking in videos. World-class Football Manager content for the 2 people that might be watching this. Hello, friends, Stefan.